today we are going to be doing kind of an old-fashioned hits and misses. I've been trying so much stuff over the last few months, and I've really come to truly love some stuff, and other things not so much. So let's just get into it. I think I'm going to start with the negative first and end with the positive. That just seems like the right way to do stuff. So let's just get into the video. I had this and I cannot find the empty bottle of it anywhere, so I'm just going to pop up a picture. But Retread from Lush. It is the conditioner, one of the conditioners from Lush, and I just didn't like it. Oh my gosh, it was almost too natural, I would say. I don't know, it's kind of like conditioning your hair with mashed up bananas. It just wasn't, using it wasn't fun. The results weren't as good as I was kind of led to believe they would be, I guess. I just really, my hair did not really feel moisturized, and it just wasn't, it wasn't a great thing. There are other conditioners that are natural, more natural, cruelty-free, no this, no that, no phthalates, no sulfate, no, anything like that, that are way better, way more user-friendly. Yeah, Retread, not my favorite thing from Lush, for sure. One more thing I don't have, because I only had one and then I used it up. I've used the Burt's Bees lip mask, the sheet. No, it broke me out. It broke me out, and I think it's because it's so oily that it just clogged every single pore around my mouth, because it wasn't just on the lips, it goes all the way around right here. No. You can try it. I mean, maybe it won't do that for everybody, but for me, no. It was a big no. Huge no. And on top of that, it clogged all my pores, and it didn't do anything spectacular. My lips were not anything different than if I would have just put on lip balm before I went to bed or something. So yeah, this one I feel might be a little bit controversial, to be honest, because I think a lot of people really liked this foundation. The WetnWild Photo Focus Foundation. Not the dewy one, the dewy one. I've done a review on the original one, and I actually really liked it. I thought it was a good summer foundation. I thought it looked good. It looked smooth. It wasn't too dry on me. It stayed in place. I liked it. This, I do not like. I don't like it. It doesn't look good on my skin. It doesn't look smooth. It doesn't give me a lot of coverage. The color range is so weird and off. I don't know if that was just the place that I bought this, but I had to get 2 shades because I had to mix these, and just to get the right shade and undertone, and that is not something that I usually have to do with WetnWild. Normally they have a pretty healthy range where I can find something that's the right undertone and all of that. No, absolutely not. And on top of all of that, this had the worst staying power of all time, and it smells really not good. I think the other one didn't smell very good either, but this scent is so strong, and it smells honestly like nail polish. It smells like those cheap little glittery nail polishes that you used to get when you were a little girl. No. Big swing and a miss. I was so excited for a dewy foundation from WetnWild with that staying power. Big swing and a miss. I did not like this at all. Another thing that I don't like, I guess I didn't mention this in the beginning, but this is kind of going to be a mismatch mixed of hair, beauty, makeup, skincare, and I also have a couple house things, just because I have no idea when else I would talk about this. But I got a Dyson stick vacuum, and that thing did not do nothing. Oh my god, I was so disappointed. I mean, maybe I had my hopes way too high, but everybody on YouTube sings the Dyson stick vacuum, sings their praises, man. Best vacuum you could ever have. I watched some cleaning channels because I just like those videos, the cleaning motivation, cleaning time lapses. I like those. They are all just, oh my god, I love my Dyson. I got the Dyson V10 Animal Plus. yeah, I'll pop up like the exact one. But yeah, no. And I got like the Animal Plus because I thought that meant like, oh, the animal hair, that's like our biggest problem here. I have 2 huge dogs that shed like crazy, especially right now because it's getting hot outside. Perfect. I need it. I got it for Mother's Day, you know, but dude, when I tell you, it literally, we spent hundreds of dollars to get the same results as a $10 broom that I was using before we got that vacuum. I'm not even kidding. It left so much stuff behind, so much dog hair, so much like dirt, sand stuff. You know, I don't expect it to pick up like huge boulders and rocks and stuff, but it left so much dog hair behind. I was so disappointed. I returned it like 4 days later. So disappointed. Then I got a different vacuum and that is gonna be a hit. So I'll talk about that one later. And this is the last miss, which I'm like so sad about. So I have been trying to find a cruelty-free replacement for my Clarisonic. If you didn't know, if you're like new to my channel, I, within like the last year, have been trying to kind of transfer everything, beauty, like makeup, skincare, hair care related, to being completely 100% cruelty-free. And I've had a Clarisonic, I've had the same Clarisonic for years and years and years. And it's not cruelty-free. You do have to buy the new brush heads every once in a while. And I just didn't want to keep supporting a not cruelty-free brand, and I didn't feel like I needed something that intense anymore. I used to have really bad cystic acne, but obviously you can see I don't anymore, and I just don't think I need like that type of like deep pore cleansing anymore. And again, I wanted to switch to cruelty-free. So in my quest to do that, I bought this guy. This is the Ecotools facial scrubbing brush, I think. They have a pink and a gray, and I can only get my hands on the pink one. But aside from the color, I just don't like the ergonomics of it. I appreciate what they were trying to do, because this short and like flatness makes it able to stand like this in your shower. So it can drip dry and dry fast, which makes it a little bit less like gross for you. You know, if something stays wet for a really long time, obviously that's not good. So it drips dry really nicely. However, I mean, maybe I'm just a humongous giant human being and I have gigantic hands, but I have dropped this thing every single time that I've used it. Every single time, and sometimes multiple times, because it's so tiny, and like see what I mean? When I'm holding it, my fingers are at the same level as the brush. So to not be hitting my fingers on my face, I have to hold it like this basically, and it's so awkward. It's just awkward, and it's all wet, and I just drop it every single time because this little like plastic gets slippery when it's wet, and it just $5. If you think you're not going to hate it, it's $5. It's cruelty free, and it's a nice little face scrubby. It's really nice and gentle. I just use it on days when I think I need a little bit of extra scrub with like a foaming cleanser. But for me, total miss. I just can't with like the ergonomics of it. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. I need something with like a handle on it with like maybe a little bit longer bristles or something, so it's not awkward. Miss for me. Okay, on to like the positive things. So luckily there's a lot more positive than there is negative, and actually I have even more things that I've been totally loving, but I couldn't cram them all into this video, and all of the things I'm not going to talk about I got off of Amazon, so I'm thinking I'm going to do like a totally dedicated like Amazon favorites for all of those guys. So keep an eye out for that. I have more favorites coming your way. So there's actually a couple things I'm going to like mention, like things I didn't like, but then like the same brand or the same thing that I do like that I found. So that's nice. Didn't like the Dyson vacuum one single bit, but I did end up, when I went and returned that, there was a Target like right next door. Walked in and I just saw what they had there, and I just started looking up reviews. And I ended up picking the Bissell CleanView. here we go. You can see I've been using it. I emptied the canister, but it's dusty. I just ended up picking, that's the Bissell CleanView, and as opposed to hundreds of dollars, like $500, $600 for the Dyson, this thing was $100. And let me tell you, it doesn't leave a single freaking thing behind. I'm a person, I mean, we live out, again, if you're new, I say this in like every chatty video, I live out in no country, okay? I live out in the middle of nowhere. My neighbors are cows. I have 2 big old dogs that shed. They come in and out as they please. We live on 4.5 acres of land. It gets dirty around here. You know, Nathan and I, but Nathan's my boyfriend if you haven't been here before. He has work boots. I have boots like when I go outside, gardening, cutting, whatever. Stuff gets inside, okay? So I was having to sweep every single day, and I have to vacuum every single day. So when I vacuum, if I'm gonna pay more than $10 for a broom, I want it to not leave something behind, okay? The things that I'm worried about is like dirt, small rocks, pet hair, like, and just the dog hair, dude. It's crazy. And this Bissell, it's just like one of their regular vacuums. They have a bunch of like pet stuff. It's not even one of those. And this thing picks up dog hair and dirt and tiny rocks like it's its freaking job. It's picked up whole scorpions. I'm not even kidding. So, don't mess with the Dyson, okay? Go ahead and get yourself the Bissell CleanView. It cleans carpet and you can like raise it up because we have mostly hardwood floor. You can like raise it so the little turny thing doesn't hit the floor. And oh, that was the other thing that I hated about the Dyson. The amount of hair that it would like freaking fling everywhere. Like literally it would be like in my face, in my eyes, in my nose, like freaking everywhere. I hated how much it like blew everything around. Again, you're paying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for that. This Dyson, I keep touching it, it's right here. The Bissell CleanView, there's no hair that gets like just blown away as you're like going by. No, this thing is so freaking good. I could not tell you more good things about it. It's so good. So good. And it has a bunch of little attachments. Okay, yeah, it's not like a cordless stick vacuum, but who freaking cares? If I had to move a plug around so that it doesn't leave behind like 80% of the hair that I'm trying to vacuum up, that's fine with me. Oh yeah, and it costs $500, yes, less, okay, yeah, good with me. Bissell CleanView, get you a Bissell CleanView, okay? I'm tired of these people hawking the Dysons, okay? I'm done with it. Okay, who knew I was gonna get so spirited about a vacuum, but okay, on to the next freaking thing. So, I mentioned a Burt's Bees product that I didn't like, their sheet mask, the little lip sheet, no. But this isn't super new, it's kind of new. They have a Goodness Glows foundation. Actually, I really like that foundation too. I have it in a really, really bad shade for me because I bought it online. Very, very good full coverage foundation. But this is what I've been using more of because I have it in the perfect shade for me. I'm wearing it and I don't have any on my neck. Like, I'm shocked at how good of a shade match this is. The Goodness Glows Tinted Moisturizer with Green Tea from Burt's Bees. It's so good, and I use this more than like a normal foundation because now I'm a mom, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I want to put on a little something, but not a full coverage foundation. So while I love the Goodness Glows full coverage foundation, I use that once or twice a week on the weekends if I go out, which I haven't been because of the virus. So yeah, but when I stay home, you know, I like to put, this is basically like, I just actually filmed my like mommy makeup during the week, like my morning routine kind of thing. And this is what I use. I slap this on with my fingers and it's so good. It's such a good tinted moisturizer, and I've been searching and searching and searching because again, on my quest to go cruelty-free, I had to give up my favorite BB cream in the whole freaking world, and I've had the hardest time trying to replace it, and this has finally done it. And I think their shade range is pretty good too because most of the time you see BB creams that come in 2 or 3 shades, so it's pretty good. You know, it's not going to be perfect. It's, you know, not everyone's going to be happy with the shade range unless there's 50 colors, so I understand where it's not perfect, but it's better than a lot of other BB creams, especially at the drugstore. Very good. I love this stuff. So, so good. Oh, I'm in the shade Buff. If you look like maybe a similar shade to me. I'm in the shade Buff. It does look darker in the tube, well, maybe not. Anyway, I'm in the shade Buff. This is the only thing that was sent to me out of all the stuff I'm talking about. Yes. Oh no, that's not true. There's two things that I'm going to talk about that were sent to me. So this is one of those things. I just want to let you know that up front. I don't have like an affiliate link or anything like that, and they're not paying me to say anything I'm about to say. I'm not, you know, you see how many subscribers I have. Okay, I'm surprised people are even sending me stuff. So I was sent the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Nutrient Mist Facial Spray. Okay, I like a lot of the things in the Organic Wear line. For a long time, for like years before this, I've loved the Organic Wear oil. I've talked about that in past videos. I talked about it like when it was in different packaging. They've repackaged it to kind of match all of this stuff. Still love that stuff. It's still good. Use it all the time, but this is like more new and more new to me and us, so I want to talk about this. This is very good. Now at first I thought this was going to be a miss, to be honest, because I was counting on this. I love that Organic Wear oil in the morning, like underneath my makeup. Chef's kiss. It's so effing good. So good. And I still recommend it. So I thought this was kind of going to be the same. This is going to be something I could put on in the morning, the last step of my skincare, and then, you know, let it, you know, I always let my skincare soak in for like 30 minutes before I put on any type of makeup usually. So I thought it would be okay. I'd spray this on as the last step to my morning skincare, wait a few minutes, have my coffee, have my muffin, play with my baby, maybe put him down for his first nap, and then be able to put on makeup no problem. That's what I normally do. No. This has broken up every single foundation I have tried to put on top of it, including Physicians Formula foundations. So I don't love this for in the morning or when I'm going to wear makeup. But if you don't wear makeup during the day, or there's some days you don't wear makeup or you want to use this at night, this is so good. This is so good. I use this at night. This has become like a staple product for my nighttime skincare routine. Again, it's like the last step that I do. It is so good. When I tell you, like, when I started using this, I noticed an immediate difference. I spray this on at night, I kind of let my stuff soak in, and then I go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, my skin is so plump. It's so, it's so good. It's so delicious. Like Kathleen likes this, so delicious. Okay, I can't even do it like her. But anyway, it's so good. I've seen such a huge difference in my skin since using this. Like, it's just plump. That's all I can think of, like the word. It literally, I wake up in the morning and my skin is plump. I love this stuff, love this stuff, love this stuff. Another Physicians Formula product, this one I did purchase myself, and this is probably out of everything that I'm talking about, the most recent thing that I bought. And I bought this 3 weeks ago now. Okay, again, this Physicians Formula stuff, man, I keep thinking they're gonna be total misses because I've been wanting to try some new cleansing oils to take my makeup off at night. While in my search to kind of branch out, I was using a Lush one for a long time. I've used just plain olive oil and coconut oil for a long time, but I just want to branch out and, you know, try some new things. So at first I thought this was a total dud, total miss, because I don't like this for taking makeup off. I really don't. Most days I'm even taking off something this light. This isn't meant to be taking off makeup around your eyes, which really, it just doesn't fit what I do, because I want my cleansing oil to take everything off. I don't want to use a cleansing oil on my face and then an eye makeup remover and then wash my face. It's just, that's not the steps that I want to do. I want a cleansing oil that can take off my eye makeup too. I can use it around my eyes and I can rinse it off and then go straight in with a like water-based cleanser, like the double cleansing thing you're supposed to do. This doesn't take off my makeup like anywhere close to good enough for me, because you can't use it around the eyes. And on top of that, even when I try to do it, it doesn't go so good. It's not meant for that. However, I have swapped to using this as my morning cleanser, and let me tell you, it's a freaking game changer. But oh, did I even mention what this was? This is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Double Cleansing Oil with rose hip and aloe vera. So The double cleansing oil means, this is basically like the concept of this is that it's a double cleanse in one cleanser. It's supposed to get everything off, and it rinses off easily just with water. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't take off like eye makeup and stuff the way that I want it to. It's not like the double cleanse that I want at night, but oh my gosh, total game changer for my morning cleanser. Holy moly, because in the morning, you know, I'm here with the baby by myself. I have very limited time to get ready, but I still want to take care of myself, and this is the ticket. Fuss free for the morning. It's super quick, little to no fuss. I mean, honestly, completely dry face, I pump out one pump into my hands. I rub it all over my face for like 60 seconds. It takes like 3 rinses to get it all off with water. Pat my face dry, do my skincare. I'm gone. It's so quick. It's so beautiful. It cleanses, it gets everything off, you know, from the nighttime, my nighttime skincare, all of that stuff. And it doesn't leave my face dry. It doesn't leave my face greasy either. It rinses off like any other normal like like a foaming face cleanser would. Like, it rinses off so easily. It's not like you're trying to get like oil off your face. No. It feels like an oil when you're rubbing it on. When you add water, it's gone. It just rinses right off. It has made my morning so fast and so easy, and helped me, because when I first, this is gonna get deep for a second, but seriously, when I first had my baby, my self-care was like out the window, because I just didn't have time. I had a colicky baby. I had my first kid, and you know, my boyfriend had to go back to work after a week. I'm here by myself. We don't live really close to any family, and the first thing to go is, you know, washing my face in the freaking morning. Obviously, if my baby's screaming in the other room, I'm not gonna just be like, oh yeah, let me do my skincare, baby. No. So having something that I love so much that is also fuss-free and super fast has made it so easy for me to keep my self-care good. You know, keep it where it should be. I should be able to take a few minutes to wash my face in the morning, okay? And this makes that possible for me, honestly. So I love it because it's so good and so freaking fast, and I just love it. Okay, this guy is one of the other things that was sent to me. I was sent, this is from R&Co. This is the Centerpiece all-in-one elixir spray. So it's like a leave-in conditioner, leave-in elixir kind of thing. This is so good. I talked about this on Instagram like a while ago, when I, like the first week or two that I had it. And I knew, the smell, dude. I want like a body wash or like a perfume that honestly smells like this. It smells so good. Now, R&Co is one of those more natural, like vegan, cruelty-free, no sulfates, no parabens, no this and everything that. No petroleum, no mineral oil, it's gluten-free, it's vegan, and it has UV protection. Okay, now, background about me. If you are new here, if I've never really talked about hair before, because I literally don't care about my hair, okay? If you're here from back in the day, I used to have a freaking bald ass head. I used to shave my hair. This is probably a 1.5 years of growth, I would say. I washed my hair 4 days ago, I think. Yeah, so this is like my natural like wave and everything. But let me tell you, my hair did not look like this before I got this, because I don't really care, apart from like buying cruelty free. I will literally use anything to shampoo and condition my hair. I don't own hair tools. I don't own like a lot of styling products, really. My hair care begins and ends at shampoo, conditioner, leave-in. I brush it, I let it air dry, that's it. So to you, this might not look like a good hair day, but just think that that's what I do, and then I like don't even really brush it, and the last time I washed my hair was 4 days ago. So just think about that. And then when I tell you, this gives me good hair days. I'm not even kidding. This gives me good hair days. Sometimes I wash my hair, condition it, and then I forget to put in the leave-in conditioner, and I can literally tell the difference. This stuff makes my hair look and feel so much healthier. It lays so much nicer. It's seriously so good, and it gives it, again, I don't know if it's going to show because I haven't washed my hair in a few days, but it gives it like that healthy shine, you know? I have really dry everything. I have dry skin on my body, on my face. I have a dry scalp, and I have really dry hair. Like I said, I mean, this is 4 days of not washing, and I've been working outside, getting sweaty. It's like 100-degree days. I've been playing with my dogs, taking care of my baby. I sweat at night. I've been sitting in front of my lights, filming videos all weekend. Like, I've been working up a sweat. Okay, I just like, and my scalp like doesn't produce moisture for my hair or for my scalp or anything. So yeah, I feel like, oh, there, you can kind of see it. Yeah, it gives it that healthy shine, because without this, my hair is so freaking dull. I freaking love this stuff. And R&Co is a little bit more on the expensive side, and it's harder to get because I'm pretty sure you can only buy it online, which is, it's such a bummer because there's other things that I've used. Like, this is kind of like the price range is similar to Miracle 10, like that brand. That's a cruelty-free brand, and I can find that way easier at like Walmart or something. But when I tell you that like the Miracle 10, like 10-in-1 hair elixir leave-in thing that they have, I've used that for years, and it does not even compare to this. And it's such a bummer that you can only really get this online, because I know so many people, and I'm kind of this way too, when I'm trying something new, I don't want to buy it online, to be honest. If I've never tried a brand before, I don't really want to buy it online. The only reason I honestly bought this is because I can't remember if it was the brand themselves, like a PR person or a PR company. I think it was the actual, like the PR team of R&Co, Randco. I don't know. They actually emailed me, and you know, they said, hey, you can get you know, this amount of money, like just pick whatever you want, and we'll send it to you for free. Otherwise, I literally would have never tried this. I'm not even kidding. So I get that, I get where you're coming from, but when I tell you it is so worth it, oh my gosh, it's so good. So if you want to like splurge on something for your hair, it's so good. It's so worth it. This leave-in is so freaking worth it. And the smell, oh my god, if they came out with a body spray, like a perfume in this smell, I would be so happy. So if you're watching this, please branch out into perfumery. Okay, I really have like nothing else for my hair. I have a few things that I got when I worked at Lush, but I never use them, and I just don't, you know, I don't have any need for them really. What I feel like the last thing that I'm lacking in my hair, oh my god, the last thing that I feel like I'm kind of lacking in like my hair care is like something to put in the ends of my hair, like an oil or something, because it's not like my hair gets oilier as it gets like dirtier. It just gets drier and drier and drier as the days go on. So yeah, that's really what I'm looking for. So if y'all know, you know, your favorite stuff for hair, you probably know more about hair than I do. So let me know what I should use for like that situation, because I don't know, can I just spray this in my dry hair? I don't really know. So yeah, or should I get like a hair oil just to put on like the ends of my hair? I don't freaking know. That is finally the end of the video. Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna be fast. I don't think it was that fast. It was probably like a 20-minute video. So hopefully, maybe, you know, I'm just a little chatty Cathy sometimes, I guess. But, oh, the problems I'm running into with my camera. Okay, I gotta go because my camera's gonna freaking die now. You guys, okay, so I hope you like this video. I've been posting weekly, so I hope you guys have been loving that. My Instagram and everything I talked about is going to be down below. Leave your questions, comments, whatever in the comment section. Like this video if you liked it. Share it with people, whatever. It would just help me out so much. Follow me on Instagram. I think I already said that. I don't think I have anything else to say, so wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just have a good one. Bye!